Greetings everybody, my name is goodnight and welcome to Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2 Retribution. Damn, that's a long name. As you can see here, there are 6 stories. 1 Tyranid, 1 Orc, 1 Imperial, 1 Space Marine, Eldar and 1 Chaos. Yes, there are 6 stories. You can play. So, usually you would start as Space Marine, because they are the most known from the Warhammer series. But Space Marines continues from the previous game, Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising story. So it wouldn't make sense if I started from there. And I'm gonna be a little bit rebel, so I'm gonna play with Tyranids. Let's go there. So, we must first name our campaign. And I have already decided it is called Consume and Evolve. And difficulty normal. Let's begin.
10 years ago, we
this happened in Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising, not in this.
We thought our victory would mark the end of the war for the sector. We were wrong. New demonic incursions
also
relentlessly plagued her planets. Aurelia,
if you check
Titan,
a different story, there's different
in response,
end narrating, because it's a different story. It would make sense. A little bit lackier, but it doesn't affect the gameplay, so don't worry guys.
To defend her. Yet the incursions only grew in number, and soon were worsened by insurrection and madness among the gods' ranks. Now the sector sits helpless, racked by constant, endless, unremitting war. We are Space Marines. We are the Blood Ravens. We would act, yet we too are locked in warfare with one another. Azariah Kairos, our chapter master and chief librarian, has declared the heroes of Aurelia to be renegades. Now we are hunted by our own brothers, brothers unaware of the chapter master's secret allegiance to Ulcair. A corrupt Space Marine chapter master, a militia crippled by disorder and turmoil, demons, renegades, a sector that knows only war. The Imperium has had enough. One solution remains for the sector, a solution with which I am all too familiar. The Ordo Malleus approaches the Holy Imperial Inquisition. Their colossal ships bear the munitions to perform exterminatus, cleansing every planet of the sector of life, Xenos and human, corrupt and innocent. But even now, an enemy once thought long vanquished is stirring. The worlds of subsector Aurelia still bear the scars of the Tyranid invasion. The Hive fleet was thought to be shattered, and the surviving beasts to be feral and unguided. And so they have been left to lurk in the dark corners of our worlds. As the Tyranid infection has recovered and grown, the Hive mind has called to its lost children. A Hive Lord has awakened. It will answer the call. It will make clear the way, and it will prepare the feast.
What an awesome voice that was, wasn't it? So, this is the introduction level, not a tutorial level. This will introduce you to different types of soldiers, different types of powers, and so on and so on. I could have played tutorial, but it would have taken too much time. So let's jump into introduction level.
We should have scoured this world of these things years ago. Now look at this mess. But far be it from me to question our great and wise leaders.
I will pretend I didn't hear that, trooper. Speak like that around a commissar and see what happens.
I was there when the Blood Ravens killed the Hive fleet. If you're on your guard, these Tyranids are no more dangerous than Meridian razor slugs.
Sorry, I have a little cough.
What is that?
Okay, so now we are in game, and we just killed that. So, as you can see, we have one Hive Lord in this introduction level and 2 Thermocant boots for now. And our soldier types have also these powers that will boost their attacks. Thermocants have crippling poison, and our commander Hive Lord, if this was a Hive Lord, let's check again. Yes, it is Hive Lord, has 2 powers, Bioplasm and Rippers. And there was a pun if you saw that commander power, Rippers, like those who rip you apart. But now let's move onward and kill those who oppose us. For Hive Mind. Yeah, we must kill them all. Yeah, move forward. Yeah. Sorry again. Coughing a little bit. I'm not sick. It just stays on me for something. Reasons to cough. Sometimes. So, here we have as you can see, in the left corner there was a hive mind who was talking straight to our mind. So, as you can see, here's a upgrade. We can upgrade. So, let's begin again. As you can see here, here is an upgrade for our hero. You can also upgrade your soldiers, but we don't have enough resources or supplies. But here are supply crates that will give you those. These are only available on campaign for your single player convenience, and you can move forward in the story and make a greater army. So let's upgrade. Let's move these guys to cover if there is an ambush. And now let's kill them all.
Look at the size of that one. Quickly, bring it down!
You will not stand the way of my mind. You will not stand in my way. There's an obstacle. I must use the bioplasm to destroy it. And conveniently, we can move forward now. Let's go forward and consume them all.
I thought they were supposed to be dumb beasts!
Yes. Consume and devour my Tyranids. Leave none alive. Yes, kill them all. So, they are dead. Let's move forward. What do we have here? Yes, I am mind. I will obey. Oh. I didn't see that, what I did there. If you guys know what I did there, leave a comment. Here's a little bit tip. It's from Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne. Let's take this brood nest so we can create more Tyranids. Or broods. Well, it seems I'm out of time for this video. But in next video I will create new brood soldiers. So, I will see you in next video. Don't forget to click a like button and subscribe for more Warhammer awesomeness. Goodbye and good night.